All right, what's up, everybody? Me and my buddy Zeck Press Start are about to. Here's Zeck right here. We're about to start a Minecraft Let's Play with a bunch of pretty awesome mods thrown in here. So this is going to be the little beginning intro, showing off what mods we're going to be using in our series, and we'll go from there.
Yep, sounds good. How's it going, everybody? Button mashers and Dros fans alike. I'm Zeck Press Start, and like you said, we're doing a special Minecraft mod series. It's gonna be like our season 1. We have definitely one major goal in mind, but we wanted to put a bunch of mods in here, so we just have a lot to do, a lot of random stuff, just so we can just have fun and be like, you know what, I feel like doing this today. So, we have NEI in this now. We're on a server. We actually got a little dedicated server to help with this because our computer's just. To handle these mods, we need something to help with other than just our computers, so we went and got a dedicated server to help out with this. So NEI does not allow us to grab items in, even if we're on cheat mode. We've tried it, so we could try to show you the mods in the world, but it just doesn't let us. So we're just going to show you it through NEI. Joe's going to do his best to try to follow along, and we'll kind of go over what mods we have installed. The first and foremost one that I like to show off, and it's just one that most people know, is Buildcraft. It adds machinery and piping. So when you have these machinery, take items of everything liquid to objects, it'll pipe these into tubes, into chests, and into other machines that can make changes. For example, you have the BC Transport under mod, which is Buildcraft Transport. All sorts of different pipes, just tons of different pipes. You got everything. Most of the items, the most valuable one actually is the wooden pipe. Either just standard wooden, wooden water resistant, and wooden electric. Those ones are the extractors. Anything you want to extract items out of, you would put a wooden pipe connecting to it, and then provide power to that wooden pipe, and it'll then extract items out of an object. This also works with vanilla objects. You can actually pump in ore into the top of a furnace. It'll then drop the ore in, pump in coal into the bottom of the furnace, and the furnace will actually activate. So you can actually have almost an automated system. It's very cool what the Buildcraft things can do. One of the major things a lot of people know about, is the quarry system. This actually lets you designate an area of space that this quarry will just automatically dig out block for block, level by level, all the way down to bedrock. Which is just insane and awesome, and it helps to really just collect all those materials that are just a pain to get.
Yes, that is awesome. I've seen that one in motion, and it's fantastic. Saves tons of time.
Oh yeah, so that way we can focus more on the builds and just doing awesome stuff, and then just mining for hours on end. So it's more to just help us create a good show than for us to just be lazy. And Joe just gave me a rose. Thank you. I appreciate it. Here, I will give you a yellow one.
Good looking out, Holmes.
But moving on from that, the next one we grabbed in to extend Buildcraft is the forestry add-on to it. This adds in a whole bunch of new trees, plants, even creatures. It actually adds in bees and I believe butterflies now too. I actually don't know the butterfly side of things yet. I have to look into that. But the bees provide another way of getting more objects like wax, which is another item you can use to make your pipes in Buildcraft waterproof. Otherwise you need cactus, which can be hard to find if you're not near a desert. So sometimes working on the bees can help you get those objects that you're not nearby, so you don't have to keep going to a biome to get it. You can just grow your bees. So it's an awesome add-on there. And then trees as well. They've added a whole bunch of new trees and stuff, a whole bunch of new food, and you can breed trees and breed. It's insanity. We'll have to go into that more later, but the main thing is it all works with the Buildcraft stuff. It also creates a lot of automated farming, so we can actually build like a farm system that'll grow wheat for us and grow the bread automatically and replant automatically. So that's really cool, and it'll again take us away from the monotony stuff, so we can worry more about building things and finishing our goals. So a lot of these mods are to help with the monotony.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
From there, we're gonna actually skip the Galacticraft one. That's our last one I want to go over. We're gonna actually go down to Project Red. Now, Project Red, I just want to clarify, we have it here. It's actually Red Power, but since Red Power kind of stopped at like 1.5, or actually I think it stopped even at 1.4. Someone else has kind of taken on themselves to kind of expand it, at least keep it up to date with the Minecraft versions. They don't really make anything new for it, they just keep it going so people can continue to use it, and that's Project Red. Now, I'm still very new at it. It's so much more with like computer stuff, and I don't really have the time to learn the coding, but I have it here. If we want to use it, we can. It adds in, I believe, volcanoes and quartz, which just look pretty. As you see right there where Dro's running off to, that is a huge, giant volcano right next to our spawn, which is awesome. It just looks kick-ass. I am excited. I want to go to that and like dig a hole out of it and like
swim out there to it.
Have like a base. Now. So I kind of want to have like an ocean base out there now.
Yep.
Be kind of cool to do
that. Good landmark.
Oh yeah, definitely. So back to the things. Project Red just adds a whole bunch of stuff. It adds machinery again, more types of machinery, more types of electronics, computer stuff which you can code certain things to happen. I'm gonna have to look into that a lot, but it also adds a whole bunch of different lighting and stuff. Most of the time when you want lighting, you either have a torch or a glowstone or the redstone lamp. This actually adds in lights that can also be inverted, so when there is no power to it, it's lit up, and if you add power to it, it'll actually turn it off. So you can have a whole bunch of different mixings of lighting and stuff, which is really cool, and different colors too. So it's really also there for just having fun and making tons of different unique characteristics. If you actually look under Project Red Illumination, Dro, you'll actually see all those different types of lights. It's just a way to kind of make your own design.
Yeah, Project Red is not showing up on my mod list. I know I have it on. I know I have it on here, but it's
you
for
might have
whatever
to scroll
reason
down.
not showing up.
If you look to the under mod, there's a little bar that's kind of over to the
There
left
we
of
go.
it. You can scroll down.
I got you.
There it is.
Perfect.
We'll do a quick shout out to.
Scrolling the other thing. But...
Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, those are there. So that's all that. It's a lot of stuff. It also adds a whole bunch of extra stuff to redstone and things and bluestone, and it's insanity. It's a lot of stuff. Quick shout out to Rings of Power. We added this because there was a certain mod that I wanted called Industrial Craft, because it has a jetpack so we can fly around the overworld. Wasn't able to get that. That has kind of looked like it's been kind of like on hold for a while. So we grabbed Rings of Power. It has some kind of OP items like the Fire Ring and Ice Rings. I don't see us using those. We mostly got it for the Flying Ring. Now, just so you know how non-OP that is, it requires 4 blocks of diamond to create this ring. So.
And it uses coal
yes.
to fly.
Oh,
like
it eats it.
Burns up a piece of coal like every couple of seconds.
Yeah, it's insane. So it is definitely a expensive item to use, but I wanted it just in case we needed it. Next item is Thaumcraft. This could be a show in itself. This adds magic to it. It has a whole bunch of new biomes, items, and everything. Research, pretty much become a mage. And it is just extensive. As you can see, if you float over it, that little bar at the very top is so small because there are just so many items in this mod.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through now. There's just a ton of stuff.
Oh yeah. The idea again is like it's all about magic, researching everything. And when you finally get your first thing, it's a iron-tipped capped wand. You make a Thaumonomicon, which is your magic book, and even from there, you're nowhere near what you can do with it. And you've just researched tons of stuff. You have to learn about the environment and learn how to use magic to yourself. There are artifacts out there that you can get. It is just an insane thing, and that one I wanted just because it's fun. I like that mod. It's a fun thing to just be like, you know what? I'm bored of doing the regular stuff. I want to go play with magic for a little while.
Right. I already see some badass goggles in here that I'm gonna make as soon as I can.
Those things are awesome. They show you the magic in the world. But anyway.
Goggles of revealing.
Yep, exactly. Actually,
I'm all over that shit.
I mentioned
as soon as I can.
Obelisks to you. This thing also has obelisks to it. You need those goggles to actually activate the obelisks. So.
Gotcha.
Last item, and our ultimate goal in this game is not just to stay on this planet. Hey, perfect timing. It's nighttime now. Hopefully we don't get too attacked. But I may have to change the time. But that glowing object right there in the sky, that is our first goal. Well, actually, our first goal is to get into orbit. Second is to get to the moon, and final ultimate goal of this series is to make it to Mars and establish a fully livable colony up there. We want a fully established Mars base. And thanks to Galacticraft, we can do that. We also want to defeat the boss monster on Mars. I found out there is a boss monster on Mars. So,
awesome.
Once we get an established base, we will go and defeat that boss, and that will be our ultimate goal for this series. We will shoot Dro into space. He'll be our test pilot. Oh, ow!
You do what to me?
We'll shoot you up first. It's all good. I'll give you a parachute. You'll be fine.
Alright.
So that is pretty much what we're trying to do in a nutshell, and we are going to be attacked by an angry zombie for a second. So
I'm
run
gonna
away.
die.
Run away!
I punched him. That's all I got. I have nothing but fists.
I got
I
my
can
flower.
throw
I'm gonna throw my flower at him.
Here, peace offering. Stay away from me, bitch.
We both just threw our flowers at him. That's awesome. That was epic. So, so yeah, that is pretty much what we're gonna do here. Me and Dro are gonna punch the crap out of this zombie quick, so we can at least do our goodbyes to you guys. Die! This is like insanity.
Be nice to have a weapon here.
I know. I probably should have grabbed us some.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
He is going after you like
I gotta
crazy.
run away.
He likes you. He is like your friend right now. I got him! I got a zombie brain.
Good
Nice.
job.
Yeah, those angry zombies right there are from Thaumcraft. They're a little more potent, a little stronger, and a little more aggressive. But they drop zombie brains, which are great for research. But anyway, that's the gist of it. That is pretty much what we're doing here. This is going to be fun. I'm really excited that we've gotten this server to work. It's doing great. I have very little lag, which is great for my computer. These mods were killing us at first. Like, my computer was like, nope, I'm going to fall through the world. So,
troubles getting it going.
yeah, I had such lag tendency with this with these mods in here that I was literally falling through the ground. It was insane. My game couldn't even load the ground.
Piss off, dude.
So
Get out of here.
that's gonna be it. I think me and Dro are gonna get out of here. I'm Zeck. Press start.
Dro 205. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it.
Yep, that's an angry
Hope
zombie.
you'll tune in to episode 1.
Which should be coming up very soon. I'm hoping. So, till next time, guys. Keep pressing those buttons. Take it easy.
All right, later, guys.